Your laughter, unlike any other sound, carries with it a certain power. It is not just a reflection of happiness, but a force that shapes the world around it. When you laugh, the air itself seems to shift, bending to the rhythm of your joy. The sky seems a little clearer, the trees sway a little more gracefully, and the world around us holds its breath in anticipation of your next sound. It's as if everything in nature pauses for a moment to take in the beauty of your laughter, allowing the world to align just a little more perfectly with the energy you bring. There is magic in this. I have seen it with my own eyes. When you laugh, the impossible becomes possible, and the mundane transforms into something extraordinary. It is in the way the sun seems to shine just a little brighter, the way the stars seem to sparkle with more intensity in the night sky after you've laughed. There is a deep, profound magic that lies within you, and your laughter is the key that unlocks it. Your laughter is a light in the darkest corners of my life. There are times when I feel overwhelmed by the weight of the world, when the burdens I carry seem too heavy to bear. But then I hear your laughter, and it's as if the world itself lifts its weight for a brief moment. It is like a breath of fresh air after being trapped in a room that's too small, too suffocating. It reminds me that I am not alone, that there's joy to be found even in the toughest of times. Your laughter is the kind of light that doesn't just shine, but it refracts and bounces off everything it touches. It makes everything else brighter, warmer, more alive. In your laughter, I hear not just the sound of happiness, but the sound of hope, resilience, and strength. It is a reminder that even when things seem bleak, there is always light to be found. Sometimes we just have to look for it, or in this case, listen for it. In your laughter, I find the rhythm of the universe. It's a simple thing, really, this sound that carries with it the wisdom of ages. It is the sound of creation, of beginnings, of endings, and of everything in between. When I listen to your laughter, I feel connected to something greater than myself, something timeless. It's as though the very fabric of the universe vibrates with your joy. And in that vibration, I feel at peace. There is a harmony that runs through the world. And in your laughter, I hear the song of that harmony, playing in perfect tune with the pulse of life. It is a sound that transcends all the noise of the world, a melody that is pure and eternal. When you laugh, the world feels as though it is exactly as it should be. For a brief moment, all is right. And in that moment, I find the peace I have long sought. Your laughter has become my anchor in a world that constantly shifts beneath my feet. It is the one constant, the one thing I can count on to be there, no matter what. When life feels uncertain and when the future is unclear, I know that your laughter will always be there, a steady presence that keeps me grounded. It is like a beacon in the fog, guiding me home. There is a comfort in the sound of your joy, a familiarity that soothes my soul. It reminds me that no matter how turbulent the waters may get, there will always be something to hold on to. Your laughter is my refuge, my safe place. In it, I find the strength to face whatever comes my way. It is a reminder that joy is not a fleeting moment, but a force that endures.
Without judgment or expectation, it is a reminder that no matter how winding or difficult the journey, there is always something to smile about, something to laugh at. Your laughter is a bridge to the future built on the foundation of the present moment. And it reminds me that every moment holds the potential for joy, creates a space where I can simply be, and I feel small, insignificant in the grand scheme of things, but then your laughter rises above it all. And for a moment, I am reminded that I am not alone. It is as though your laughter in all its warmth and joy, even when everything else seems uncertain. There are times when the weight of the world presses in that space, I find peace. Your laughter is a reminder that life is not just about the moments of seriousness and struggle, but about the lightness that exists in between. It is in those moments of joy, of laughter, that we find the truest sense of ourselves. When I hear you laugh, I am reminded of the beauty in simply being, in simply existing. It is a reminder to embrace the fleeting moments of joy that come our way, to savor them, and to allow them to fill our hearts. Every time your laughter rings out, it carries with it a promise that no matter how dark the night may get, the sun will rise again. It is the sound of hope, of renewal, of a fresh start. When you laugh, you remind me that each day holds the possibility for something new, something wonderful. Your laughter is the soundtrack of my life, the melody that plays in the background, steady and true. It is a reminder that no matter what challenges we may face, there's always something to smile about, always something to be grateful for. With every burst of joy, you create a ripple that spreads far beyond what I can see, touching lives in ways that I may never understand. And in that ripple, I am carried along, buoyed by the power of your laughter and the beauty it brings to the world. Your laughter paints my empty skies, a melody that fills the silence between my breaths, and with each note, it transforms my world. What was once a canvas of uncertainty and emptiness is now alive with color, sound, and light. You have given me a gift beyond measure, and it is a gift I will cherish for as long as I live. Your laughter has become the heartbeat of my existence. Every time I hear it, the world transforms. Gray clouds dissolve, and the horizon glows with colors I never knew existed. Your laughter is sunlight, breaking through the storm, touching every shadow in me until it disappears. It dances through the air like music, effortless and pure, wrapping itself around my soul and teaching it how to smile again. Even in moments of sorrow, its memory echoes softly, reminding me that beauty still exists, that joy can live even within the fragile corners of pain. When you laugh, I see hope in motion, love made visible. It's more than a sound. It's a healing force, a reminder that happiness can be found even in the quiet ruins of yesterday. Your laughter doesn't just reach my ears, it finds my heart, brushes away the dust of despair, and replaces it with the golden light of you. 1,000 stars within your eyes, each one a universe of emotions waiting to be explored. When you look at me, I see constellations forming, galaxies spinning, as if the cosmos itself bows to the brilliance of your gaze. Your eyes are not merely windows to your soul. They are portals to dreams, vast and infinite, where I find both peace and passion. In their depths, I lose myself and find everything I've ever searched for. They shimmer with kindness, with strength,